Hey everyone, welcome to This Explainer. Look, if you're sick of bleeding money on professional photo studios and losing hours to tedious editing, you are in the right place. Today, we're unpacking some truly fascinating source material on Google Flow. We're going to see exactly how this AI tool can take your basic product photos and totally transform them into premium, conversion-boosting visuals.
Because let's face it, whether you're fighting for clicks on Amazon, trying to curate the perfect aesthetic for your Etsy shop, or building out massive Shopify banners, the tools we're exploring today fundamentally change the game. You're no longer constrained by a tight budget. The only real limit now is your imagination.
So, here's our roadmap for today. We'll start with an introduction to AI visuals, then cover generating professional product images and customizing layouts and formats. From there, we'll dive into upgrading your own products, explore some advanced AI editing tools, and wrap the whole thing up with a start-to-finish coffee mug masterclass.
All right, let's jump right into Section 1, Introduction to AI Visuals, and more importantly, how we bypass that expensive studio altogether. You know, the wildest part about this is just how frictionless it is to get started. You don't need a crazy complex setup anymore. You literally just flip the agent toggle on in your project, type a clear description of what you want, and hit generate. It's essentially just having a conversation with the AI about the exact scene you want to build.
Moving right along to Section 2, Generating Professional Product Images. Let's talk about the absolute power of prompts.
Now think about how this works for a luxury item. We aren't just saying to the AI, hey, make a picture of perfume. No way. We're getting hyper-specific. We're asking for a black marble surface, golden lighting, and cinematic reflections. It's like being a high-end art director. The more specific you are with those environmental details, the better the final output becomes.
And if you're sitting there thinking, well, I don't really know which vibe is going to convert best, don't worry about it. With a single click, you can generate up to 20 totally different aesthetic versions just by tweaking the background and lighting in your prompt. Imagine taking a perfume bottle from a pristine white studio straight to a modern wooden table in seconds. That's an entire photo shoot's worth of variety, instantly.
Okay, on to Section 3, Customizing Layouts and Formats. Because your images need to be perfectly sized for every platform, right? Consider this aspect ratio guide your ultimate cheat sheet. We've all dealt with that awkward crop where half your product gets cut off on Instagram. It's the worst. But Google Flow lets you lock in these aspect ratios before you even generate. Need a square 1:1 for Amazon? Or a vertical 2:3 for Pinterest? It frames it perfectly every single time.
And right before you hit generate, you've got total control over the volume and quality of your results. You can spin up 1, 4, or 8 images all at once to give yourself plenty of options. Plus, you can select your preferred image model, like the Advanced Nano Banana Pro, to make absolutely sure you're getting that high-fidelity photorealism.
Which brings us to Section 4, Upgrading Your Own Products. Let's make that inventory actually shine.
Okay, this is where the paradigm totally shifts. It's a feature called Product Reference, and it is literally a game changer. Instead of crossing your fingers and hoping the AI generates something that kind of looks like what you sell, you just upload a basic cell phone picture of your actual physical inventory. The AI then takes your specific handbag or shoe and builds a multi-thousand-dollar luxury studio set entirely around it.
Now for Section 5, Advanced AI Editing Tools. We're getting into precision tweaks and basically magic wands.
Think about the typical before and after. You start with a super boring, flat, daylight white background image. Honestly, it screams amateur. But then you use a simple text prompt to rescue it. You just upload the dull picture, tell the AI, change the background to black marble, and boom! The actual product is perfectly preserved, but the environment gets a complete cinematic luxury overhaul.
And you know, a huge fear with editing is messing up a perfectly good image. But the history panel saves every single step. Think about how the timeline works here. You generate a white background, change it to black, and then add some golden luxury lighting. But wait, actually, scratch that, you realize the sleek black version was better. No problem, you can instantly jump right back to version 2.
Then we have the Select tool. Think of this as a precision wand for your inventory variations. Say you sell a water bottle and you want to see how it looks with a matte gold cap instead of a silver one. You don't have to go reshoot it. You just highlight the cap, prompt the change, and the AI swaps that one exact part while leaving the rest of the image completely untouched.
To wrap up the edit, we've got these essential finishing tools. You can use the Draw tool to slap a crucial sale or 50% off tag right onto the image. There's image reference to make sure your new products match the style of your current winning ads.
And this is so cool. If you have a brand mascot, the @character tag ensures they appear consistently across campaigns. You can even use @me to drop your own avatar right into the shoots.
All right, let's put it all together. Section 6, the Coffee Mug Masterclass. This is our start-to-finish workflow.
Let's walk through this step by step. Imagine you're selling a basic coffee mug. Step 1, you upload your photo and prompt the AI for some soft, cozy morning sunlight. Step 2, it spins up 4 variations and you pick the absolute best one. Now, for steps 3 and 4, let's say a new inventory variant just hit the warehouse with a red handle. Easy. Use the select tool, isolate the handle, and magically turn it red. Step 5, prompt a darker background swap. Finally, step 6, add a sale tag and crop it perfectly for Amazon and Instagram. That is a full campaign, done in minutes.
The utility here is honestly staggering. This workflow covers the whole shebang. We're talking high-converting Amazon listings, dynamic Facebook ads, flashy Shopify banners. You can even generate product packaging mockups before you spend a single dime on physical manufacturing. So, here's what it all comes down to. The ability to drop a quick cell phone picture into Google Flow and instantly extract an 8K luxury advertisement isn't some sci-fi future anymore, it's happening right now. Which begs the question, if your competitors are already using AI to upgrade their catalogs, are your product images being left in the past? As this tech keeps evolving, that barrier to entry is completely gone. The only limit now, for sure, is your own imagination. Thanks for joining me on this explainer. Now go start experimenting.